See, sanctions is a weapon of mass destruction. America is angry with Saddam Hussein because his people love him. And they want to punish the Iraqi people to make the Iraqi people rise up and overthrow Saddam. They had a so-called election or referendum. 99% of the people vote for their man. You can't get that in America. They love their man. She did the same thing in Panama. She brought the stealth bomber out in Panama. You see, America, it's not the American people. Nowhere that I went were they angry with the American people. They are angry with the American government and her foreign policies. On the walls, a mother with her baby crouching on the wall, and you see her flesh imprint. See, America, you preserved. You don't know what it's like to have bombs drop on your cities. There's no bomb drop on American cities. The only bombs that experienced in America, we experienced it in Iraq and Syria. And for the first time in years, the only way I could get into Syria by road was that the president of Iraq had to talk with the president of Syria. And we travel on a road that nobody has traveled in over 6 years. And like that baby, 3 kings, one king to another. And then when it got to the border in Syria, we had to climb a wall 12 feet high, sand, dirt, and stone. And when we got over on the other side, we saw 20 Mercedes-Benz coming, 500 SEL, police. And they embraced Brother Farrakhan. They said, Assalamu alaikum, brother. I went to Turkey, which is a white Muslim country. And you should see us kissing and hugging each other. Now that's black and white together. They didn't show you that, now did they? No. See, they want you to believe I'm a racist, see? But I want to warn you. I never said that America was going to be destroyed at the hands of the Muslims.
Never said that. Never said it. Never said it.
I would be a fool to talk like that. You know that I couldn't have said something stupid like that.
That's right. Come on, brother.
What do Muslims have to destroy America? You know what I said? I said America is a preserved area. God has allowed every superpower to be set down but America. And he left America for himself.
That's right. That's what you said.
This is what I said. I said, America, you are in the unenviable position of Pharaoh. God raised Pharaoh up for the purpose of destroying Pharaoh to make himself known. I said, America, you are in that same position. I'm not your enemy. I'm a warner to you that if you don't change your ways, the same God that destroyed Babylon, ancient Rome, Sodom and Gomorrah, and Egypt is now bringing those plagues on America. This is what I said. I said, America, you frighten the whole world, but God you can't frighten. I said, you're not even a meal for him. He picked his teeth with you. That has made me in America to walk in the footsteps of Jesus. Now listen, this is a modern Rome. The Jews don't like me. They didn't like Jesus. The modern Romans, the Jews put the Romans on Jesus. And the Zionists are stimulating and pulling strings in Washington. Get Farrakhan. The Million Man March was akin to Jesus going to the tomb of Lazarus and calling Lazarus out of the tomb. Listen to me. And many Jews were on the sideline when I offered a dialogue. You turned me down. I'm not your enemy. I'm an invite to God. But you turned me down and you started arguing, and just your words that were in the New York Times, they're right in the Bible. We've done everything we could to stop it. That's what they said of Jesus. And we have failed. They said, let us take him now, because if we don't, the whole world will go after him. And I knew that the Million Man March was going to lead to my crucifixion. I knew it. The hosannas of the people. Now they charge me with treason and sedition and all of these wicked things, and they know I'm innocent of that. You are not real Jews, those of you that are not real Jews. You are the synagogue of Satan. And you have wrapped your tentacles around the U.S. government. And you're deceiving and sending this nation to hell. But I warn you in the name of Allah, you would be wise to leave me alone. But if you choose to crucify me, know that Allah will crucify you. May Allah bless you, and I will prove it by giving my life to prove my love for you. And greater love hath no man that he lay down his life for his friend. And I say this, I was born into the world for this. And living don't mean nothing to me. It's seeing you free. And if my death will free you, then I will die today. You see? But I don't believe that Allah wants me dead. I think you killed your last man when you killed Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I'm going to live, I'm going to survive, and with the help